Alright, welcome back to Majora's Mask. In the last part, we got the Gibdo's mask from Pamela's father, and we also played the Spirit House to get a piece of heart. And we also found out that the well up on top of the Kana Hill connects to the one inside Akana Castle, so that's going to be our route into there to talk to the ghost of the King of Akana. Well, presumably he's a ghost, because everyone else here is. But, as you might remember, Agaro told us that the Gibdos in the well all desire something they didn't get in life, and that's pretty much why they're still wandering spirits. So, what we have to do is go get all the things that they wanted in life so we can give them to them in the well, because that's how you progress through there. So, I am going to be cutting all around the world to get a whole bunch of different items that we're going to be needing for this side quest. So, I'll pause and meet you at the first spot. Okay, so the first thing we need is 10 Deku Nuts, and the best place to find those is at the Clocktown Trading Post, so we're just going to buy 10 of them. Meet you at the next. The next thing you're going to need is some milk, and if you listen closely there you can hear cows mooing around here. So, if you go under the log, push B with a blast mask on, use a bomb in general, and then go down this hole. There's some cows down here. There's cow pits like this all over the world. This is the most convenient to get to. To get cows to give you milk, you just play Epona's song. Alright, real quick I'm going to cut some of these bushes and see if I can get some bugs from them, because that's another thing we need. But I believe there's bugs inside the well, so we don't really need to find them outside. Worth checking. You're going to need 10 bombs too. And also these things that require quantities, bombs, Deku Nuts, and a few others, you only need one of them in the 3DS version, but I believe you need 5 to 10 in this one. So keep that in mind, because I'm assuming most people today are playing the 3DS version. So, on to the next item. Here at the Yado Inn, we're going to be using an item that I haven't really used at all this far, because there's really very little use for it, but I might as well show it off now. And that is the Mask of Sense. If you go into here, you'll notice, see what you can smell. Put the scent in a bottle and take it to the potion shop. So, let's do that. How do I do that? Whatever, there's another spot in the inn anyway. Every time you see that purple fog when wearing the Mask of Sense, that means there's magic mushrooms there, and you can bring said mushrooms to the Magic Eggs potion shop to get a special kind of potion. Another place you can find them is, I believe, on one of these beds over here. Yeah, there's like this pair of shorts or something, and you can get mushrooms from here. That mask just looks weird, so what do you say we never use it again? Also, we're really running out of time here. Like, not video time, just in-game time. Because we have 2 mini-dungeons to get through in this same 3-day cycle, plus 1 or 2 side quests that I'd like to get done. Oh well. Just gonna be this whole part's just gonna be showing what you need for the well. We're not gonna be going to the well till next time. I believe the code is 1, 5... No, it's 3... I have to check the thing. Well, anyway, I'm just gonna go get the 100 rupees that's down there and then meet you at the next item that we need to buy. Alright, and here we are at Southern Swamp, which is where the next few items we need to get are located. I'm gonna need the Deku Mask for this one. You go up this way, Talk to this guy as a Deku. You need to buy 5 magic beans from this guy. He'll sell them after you talk to the bean seller on any day. You just can't buy them until after you get them from the guy in the courtyard for the first time. You only need 1 in the 3DS version, but in this version you need 5 of them. He has 5. So that's 50 rupees total. There's number 3. Number 4. Alright, that should be 5. No, I didn't want to talk to you again. The next item we need to get is right in this area, and so I don't think I'm going to be I'm not going to be pausing the video here because, as I said, after a while, when the video's paused, it just shuts off, and I don't want to risk that happening. Next, we're going to be heading back to the potion shop. Actually, I think from up here you can see something interesting. No, you can't. That waterfall over there is kind of interesting, actually. We'll get to that a bit later. I'm not sure if she'll make you the potion if Kome hasn't been saved yet. Let's try. Okay, let's give her the mushrooms. Come back later, did she say? You probably just have to enter, exit, and then re-enter. As I've said, I've never once done this before because there's a different place to buy Blue Potion, and it's a lot more convenient, even if it's like 3 times more expensive. Just brewed up this cure-all. And she's gonna give us one for free, actually. I didn't know that happened. Alright, well. That's that. I believe we need 2 more bottle items before we can get back to what we're doing. And, if I'm not mistaken, you could probably get spring water from right here. Yep. And I need some spring water. Next bottle item is... Well, we're going back to Clocktown for this one, so I'll meet you back there. Back here in the bomb shop, we're going to need to buy a powder keg. This is actually not for the well, but it's for an area we're going to be doing later in this 3-day cycle. Alright, next thing we need to get, I believe there's a location right here in Clocktown where we can get both of them. So we're going to be heading over there right now. Actually, I'm going to empty my wallet real quick. Because we're going to be getting a lot more money on this 3-day cycle too. Alright. Check that. We now have 101,807 rupees in the bank. So, we would need about 3,200 more to get that heart piece that I mentioned. Okay, let's head in here. And in the kitchen, on the floor, we have bugs, which we're going to need one of. And in the pond, we have fish, which we're going to need one of. Alright. And I believe that is everything. So, let's run down the list real quick. For the Gibdo well, you need the Gibdo mask, 10 bombs, 5 magic beans, 1 fish, 1 bug, 1 bottle of spring water, 1 blue potion, 1 bottle of milk. And for later, you need a powder keg. I think that's everything. And this isn't even everything you need to get through the well. There's more stuff down there that you need to bring to different parts of the well. It's weird. We'll see it next time. But for now, going to warp back to Akana Canyon, and next time we're going to get started on the Gibdo well. So I will see you then.